Emotional intelligence is our ability to understand and manage our own emotions. How can we be emotional intelligent? And why is it so important? Well, it's important because we should remain in balance with ourselves as much as possible. And therefore, we can make decisions that are going to have, for the most part, a positive impact or reaction for our own lives and for the life of others. And how can we do this? Well, we need to practice several things. We need to practice self awareness, mindfulness, social awareness, and a little bit of empathy. Okay, so social awareness. It will help us to recognize at any given moment any emotion, feeling, or thoughts that we're having. And therefore, by having this awareness, we can understand the emotion without letting it go too far or without sticking to it for too long. Social awareness, it's basically the same thing, but when we are the observant to other people's emotions and reactions to their emotions, so that we can be, or we are able to understand and probably or possibly react in a way that is going to be beneficial for everybody. And mindfulness. Mindfulness requires to be present. And at the same time, being aware of that for ourselves and for others, our emotions and thoughts and feelings without judging. That's why it's so important. And the empathy, which is our capacity or ability to understand other people's feelings. And we shouldn't go too far with that, because when we get into other people's feelings and we assume those feelings, it could affect us negatively. So we need to have empathy, but to a certain level. Why is this so important? It's so important because regardless of the type of emotions you're experiencing, whether there is an extreme joy to all the way down to anger, of depression, or sadness, when we stick to one emotion for too long, it consumes us, it drains our energy, regardless of the type of emotion. And therefore, it's so important to learn how to manage those emotions so they don't become a must thing or they don't stay in our system for too long. We should embrace every emotion. We should be aware of it and then let go at the right time without staying in that emotion for too long. Right? So let's practice self awareness, mindfulness, social awareness, and empathy so that we can become emotionally intelligent. At the same time, we're going to do now a command to help us achieve emotional intelligence. I connect with my emotions, I understand my emotions, and I balance my emotions to create positive change in the most appropriate way for my highest good and the highest good of all. All right, if you need to repeat this command, do as many times as you need it and until you feel that your emotions are in balance with yourself. Don't forget to share this and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.